What's up, traders? How you guys doing today? I hope you're all doing great. It's another fine day, guys. So you know what, I'm back with another banger for you guys, right? As you can see here, I'm already in a trade setup, and today I am going to teach you a really powerful strategy that I've been testing, and it's proven to work, guys, right? That you'll use to scalp the Crash 1000 and Boom 1000 index, right? So make sure you pay close attention. Also watch the whole video so that you understand everything on how I take these trades, guys, right? So before I even start, I want to appreciate all my subscribers. You guys are really awesome. I am super happy. We are now at 500 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys so much, right? So when I started teaching, trading here, it's not about me, guys. It's a passion for me, and I love teaching trading, guys. It's what I do, and I give you out the best and good energy, right? So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video. And if you don't understand anything, you can just comment and ask me any question, right? So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. Let me just head straight to teach you this powerful strategy, guys, right? As you can see here, I am just looking to scalp 5 candlesticks, then I'll be out of the markets. So let me show you how I've caught this trade, guys, right? So look here, pay close attention. You can see there were huge spikes to the downside, right? The huge spikes to the downside, and this made the price to be oversold, right, around this region. And this is Crash 1000. So Crash 1000, we will be looking for buys. We'll be looking for buys for Crash 1000. So when you see here, there was a crossover over here in this 10 region. Here in these two moving averages here, the red and the black line, they crossed over, making price to be oversold since they touched this 10 level, right? So it was around this region, and you don't buy from here, right? You have to wait for price to start trading above this moving average, right? You have to be patient. If price starts trading above the moving average, this is where I've taken my buys. This is where you look to buy, guys, right? This is where you look to buy. And also, guys, another important thing, if you have to check your trend from the 15 minutes time frame, right? You have to check your trend from the 15 minutes time frame. So guys, see, this is how you check your trend. You go to the 15 minutes time frame, and this is how you identify your trend. You just zoom in a bit, right? So you can see this candlestick that was forming currently, right? This green candlestick, right? The 15 minutes time frame is a much higher time frame compared to the 1 minute time frame, right? So you're just scalping this candlestick. You have to see a green candlestick, right? You have to see a green candlestick to confirm your trend. You have to see a green candlestick to confirm your trend from the 15 minutes time frame, right? And when I saw that green candlestick, right, after I saw the green candlestick on the 15 minutes time frame, I hit my buys because I knew there's no opportunity. It's time to milk the market, right? So just like you've seen here, everything has aligned, right? You can see the crossover of these two moving averages, and they both touch the 10 level, right? And when price starts trading above this moving average, this is the region where you buy, but you have to wait for a green candlestick to confirm your trend from the 15 minutes time frame. You have to check your trend from the 15 minutes time frame, right? I hope you've understood that. Super simple, super easy. Then I advise you to scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks, especially if you're a beginner. Just scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks. So let me just close these trades, then I'll head back to you guys. So guys, I've just closed the trades in profit, and I hope you've understood how I've taken that buy setup. So let me give you another example, a few examples, then I can also teach you now how to trade now the Boom 1000, right? So look here, guys, this was another example. You can see it's pretty obvious, right? It's pretty obvious. There was a crossover here. You can see there were spikes here to the upside. Let me show you. You can see here, guys, there were spikes here, spikes to the downside, right? And this made the price to be oversold. And now after the crossover, which is our first condition, around this region, right? When the crossover happens of this moving averages around this region, that's our first condition. Now it's around this region, so you don't buy from here. You have to wait for price to start trading above the moving average. Here, this region is where you're looking to buy. Guys, look to buy from there. And before you buy, ensure to check the 15 minutes time frame to confirm your trend. You have to see a green candlestick. I emphasize more on the trend, because if you don't see a green candlestick, you don't take that trade. You have to see a green candlestick. Also, ensure price starts trading above the moving average, right? And that's where you buy and you scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks. Just don't be greedy. 5 to 7 candlesticks are enough. You will make money, right? Okay. So I hope you've understood that. Let me give you another example. You can see here, like, the same thing happened, right? The same thing happened. I hope you're seeing it's like a pattern, something similar. You can't go wrong with it, right? So look here, guys, there were spikes to the downside, right? Spikes to the downside, and this made the price to be oversold. And now after the crossover, right, and price touched this 10 level, meaning it was oversold. After the crossover, you can see that was our first condition, around this region, right? So you don't buy from here. You have to wait for price to start trading above this moving average, right? When it starts trading above the moving average, right, that is the region where you buy, right? But before you enter those buys, guys, make sure to head to the 15 minutes time frame. You have to check your trend, right? Ensure you go to the 15 minutes time frame, and you will see a green candlestick forming to confirm your trend. As simple as that, guys. I hope you've understood now. So you enter your buys and you just scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks, right? Remember, you're going against the spikes, guys, so you have to be really careful. You're just scalping. Don't hold your trades for long. 5 to 7 candlesticks are enough, right? So if you're a beginner, if you have a small account, like, $20, this small account, just use 0.2, the least lot size, and you scalp 5 candlesticks, and that's enough for you. You wait for another opportunity, right? Let me give you another secret. You can also trade only this crash 1000 or boom 1000. If you have a big account, that's when you can trade both the two, crash 1000 and boom 1000. But if you have a small account, just focus on one pair, right? Because you can see, there are so many opportunities in a day. In a day, you can even have 5 opportunities, and if you're profitable, that's good, man. That's good. So don't overtrade. Please avoid overtrading, because it drains you mentally, right? So also, psychology is really important in forex, right? You have to be really, really sharp. You have to meditate or do something so that you can keep a winning mindset in forex, right? So don't overtrade, don't drain yourself psychologically, right? So let me show you. I've shown you how now to trade now the crash 1000, right? So let me head to show you how to trade now the boom 1000, where you can take your sales. Remember, guys, only trade these two pairs, right? Boom 1000 and crash 1000. Crash 1000 will be looking for buys. Boom 1000 will be looking for sales. This boom 500, boom 300, you can trade them out, but I advise beginners to use these two pairs, because those are the ones are very volatile, right? They are very volatile. You don't have to trade many pairs to make money, right? If you focus on one, you become a master on one. So just focus on 2 or 1 pair, right? So let me show you how to trade now boom 1000. Let it load. So here it is, guys. Here it is. So we are doing the opposite of what we were doing on crash 1000, and as you can see here, guys, let me show you now how to take your sell, right? This is a perfect example. It's a really perfect example over here. So you can see there were spikes to the upside, right? Spikes here to the upside made the price to be overbought, and there was a crossover which happened on the 90 level, right? You can see the crossover happened around this region, right? So guys, you don't sell from here, right? You have to wait for price to start trading below the moving average around this region. So this is the region where you're looking to sell, right? So guys, before you sell, head to the 15 minutes time frame to confirm your trend, right? And now remember crash 1000, we were waiting to see a green candle, a green candlestick. Now boom 1000, we wait to see a red candlestick to confirm our sell setup. You will have to see a red candlestick on the 15 minutes time frame, right? So around this region, this is the region where you want to scalp, and you will be scalping 5 to 7 candlesticks and you're out of the markets. 5 to 7 candlesticks are enough to make money, right? So I hope you've understood that. Let me give you another example. You can see here another perfect example, right? Guys, when this stuff happens, don't fear. You just enter your sell and you scalp, right? So as you can see here, there was spike to the upside, making the price to be overbought, right? And the crossover happened of these two lines, right? When the crossover happens, you know it's time to prepare. You prepare yourself right around this region. So you don't sell from here. You wait for price to start trading below the moving average, right? So this is the region where you're looking to sell, right? This is the region where you're looking to sell. But before you sell, guys, ensure you check the 15 minutes time frame. You will have to see a red candlestick to confirm your trend, right? Ensure you check the 15 minutes time frame to confirm your trend. You have to see a red candlestick, and when you see a red candlestick forming, you enter your cells and you scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks. As simple as that, right? I hope you've understood. It's like a pattern. It's something easy, right? You have to, it's just a few conditions. This is the first condition, the crossover, right? The second condition, if price to start trading below the moving average, right? So after price starts trading below the moving average, the third condition now it's to check your trend from the 15 minutes time frame. And when all conditions are met, right, you enter your sell and you scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks. As simple as that, right? Don't complicate it, right? Okay, so let me give you the last example so that I can give you the indicator settings, right? Look here, guys, again, another good example. And this, you can see it happens like most of the time, right? It happens a lot. So you can see the crossover happened again here. It happened on the 90 level here on price was oversold. You can see there were spikes to the upside, making price to be oversold. And after now the crossover, right, our first condition was met around this region, right? So you don't sell from here. You wait for price to start trading below the moving average. This region is where you're looking to sell, right? And before you sell, guys, the third condition is to check your trend. I've just shown you how to check the trend. You go to the 15 minutes time frame and you will have to see a red candlestick to confirm your trend, guys. As simple as that. After you confirm everything, you enter your sell and you scalp. Around this region is where you're scalping. You scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks. Don't be greedy, guys. 5 to 7 candlesticks are enough, right? So I hope you've understood that, and if you've not understood, just rewatch the whole video so that you understand everything. You can see here was another perfect, it was another perfect example. Like this thing, you just spot it. You can just spot it. You can see first condition, right, around here, right? So when price starts trading below the moving average, that's the region where you're looking to sell. Check the trend, then you scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks, and you're enough, and that's enough to make money, right? Right guys, I hope you've understood that. So let me quickly give you the settings. It's really super simple, and this strategy, it's really powerful guys. You're going to love it, right? Grow your small accounts and enjoy guys, right? So these are the settings. You hit here to the F icon to put your indicators, right? And our first indicator, it's this moving average. This is our first indicator, and I want you guys to just screenshot it and paste it as it is on your charts, right? So period 21, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close, and style for pixel. Just screenshot it as it is and paste it as it is on your charts, right? And you're done. Guys, so our next indicator now, it's the relative strength index, this RSI over here, relative strength index, and these are the parameters. And I just want you to just screenshot it and paste it as it is on your charts, right? Just screenshot it. You can see here period 14, apply to close, and pixel. Now here, put it at the color of your background. You can see my background is white, so mine is white, because we don't want to see the style of the RSI, right? And also I want you to add the levels. These are the levels, the 10 and 90 levels, right? So these are the levels, 10 and 90. Just add them. You can also label them overbought and oversold, because this is where the crossover happens. So you have to add the levels, right? And after that, you are done with the RSI, and you'll see the RSI there. Then our next indicator, right, which you add here on the indicator window 1, right? Here on the indicator window 1, this F icon. So this is the moving average, and you can see here, these are the parameters. Just screenshot it and paste it as it is on your charts, right? Period 10, shift 0, method exponential, and apply to close, style for pixel, and color, put it at color red or any color of your choice, right? I hope you've screenshotted it. You've just screenshot it and you're done with that. So you'll see there that moving average. Then our last indicator, right, it's this moving average, which you also add here on the indicator window, and this F icon, it's this moving average, right? And this, it's simple. You can see here. I want you to just screenshot it also, then you just paste it. Period 21, shift 0, method. Now the method here, you'll change the method to be smoothed, right? And apply to close, and style for pixel, any color of your choice. You can see mine is black, and just put it at any color of your choice, and you're done with that. So you'll see everything there in your settings. And now just head to your demo account, backtest before you go to a live account. And I hope you've understood everything. So I really appreciate you. If you're new, just hit that subscribe button, right? Just hit that subscribe button. It really motivates me, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thank you so much, and may God bless you. Have a blessed week, guys, right? Thank you so much.